Gracias for being here. Au revoir. Au revoir. Okay, so right off the bat, like this reading may be for somebody or involve somebody that has like small teeth. Excuse my little puffy hands, y'all. This hand, my right hand is a little puffy right now because I injured it and it's just like a little swollen. So, anyways, little teeth, little gums. Somebody has little teeth, little gums in this equation. Not sure who, not sure why. All right, it says secret witch or wizard. So somebody is a secret magician. Somebody says, I see you. Wow, okay. Somebody's like, hold on, let's just pull all the cards where I get to comment. Enter a space of creation. Spirit. Long-term plan. Okay, so this is a very interesting message. Let's get a personality out here. What personality? Oh, so many fell on the floor, and you know what? I think I gotta get them because everything I'm seeing right now is actually a little crazy. So hold on real quick. All right, I'm getting a lot of weird symbolism right now, so let's just get into it, okay? First of all, this is hilarious, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have Jay-Z and Beyonce, and that's gonna matter even though I'm not taking it out, but that's gonna matter. Then we have Rihanna, okay? That's what matters. Then we have Cleopatra, Elizabeth the First, and then Albert Einstein. What I'm getting from this is somebody had a relationship with somebody where it could have been a lot of music, specifically like pop culture stuff going on between these people or whatever, if that makes sense. But also, aside from that, like I'm really just picking up on if somebody is the kind of like baddie who like has her man and just da da da, kind of like no shade to Beyonce, but like kind of makes it her whole like personality or just like that's a big part of her, like kind of on some down bad kind of activity. If I'm being honest, is just what I'm picking up off of this card at this moment. Like the other person in this equation is more of a Rihanna, and I mean the kind of Rihanna before she got with ASAP. So of course, like she's a gonna she's the kind of woman who can easily be a mother with a doting husband and like beautiful children. But I'm talking about the Rihanna before that, where she was just a baddie, kind of living her life, like building her brand. Like I feel like this is that kind of equation right now. And then from this Cleopatra and this Elizabeth the First card, I'm getting a very specific message because look at them side by side, y'all. Doesn't this give like band for band, like queen for queen? These are opposites, polar opposites. Both rulers, both queens, both like rulers in their own right, but completely different personality, completely different types of people. Cleopatra had real hygiene. She bathed all the time, all kinds of beautiful concoctions that were alchemically put together to bring forth health and beauty from the inside out. And Elizabeth the First, I was literally just talking about her on the other read, but she just put on caked up poison makeup every single day, never bathed, and kind of put fruit over funk as far as just like keeping perfume on when she noticed she's funky and dirty, and she was just that kind of ruler. So it's going band for band. It's like somebody is like a real luscious juicy kind of queen. That's what it's giving. And another is kind of like more so crusty and like as long as I look good, that's all that matters. Might not be the healthiest, cleanest person. Might not be as deep as like putting on makeup every single day, even though your skin is bad or even though you may not have bathed or whatever. But it's definitely giving like just not taking care of themselves, but trying to, you know, come out every day as being like that B or that guy or whatever. But then we have Albert Einstein here, so I feel like there's also some other energy here of somebody that's like pretty brilliant, I guess, or something like that. I don't know how this card came out, Six of Pentacles, but somebody started off being very generous and kind of down to earth and homey with another person. This is a story that's coming out, so just allow me to channel. I'm just gonna channel, okay? Somebody's getting exposed for being a secret witch or wizard. Somebody sees another person, they feels like, okay, I want you to know, or you should probably know, like, I see you, like, I know what you are, I know who you are. So let's see what's happening from there. Holy Spirit, what's happening from there? Oh, somehow I knew that was gonna happen. All of these cards gotta go back. But I will take this one and these. Alright, so I feel like somebody used to maybe hang out with a group of people, maybe to get together on some like lighthearted vibes, just some drinks, some vibes, yeah. And I feel like, oh shit, where did the other card go? Child. I thought it was another card. But anyways, we have the Two of Wands in the reverse. So I feel like somebody, the Two of Wands in the upright is about going off on your own and like making your own plans in life and just kind of like just doing your own thing, like pretty excited about it too. But in the reverse, I feel like somebody isn't excited or wasn't excited about going off on their own or something. Can we get some more description of what the hell's going on? So I feel like somebody here in this equation is very generous, always has been. Like no matter what was going on in this whole whatever this reading is about, like somebody was very generous, very patient, very giving, very attentive, creative person, somebody who lives through their heart and really like kind of sees through their intuition and just kind of like, I don't know, it's just like a decorated person as far as like the things that they've done in life and their reputation with others. I feel like this is the same person who's kind of giving this Seven of Cups energy in this equation, who kind of maybe had dreams for the future, a lot of things that they wanted and desire for their life and things that they want to go after. And there's another person who may not have been happy about it, or maybe doesn't feel the same like joy towards life is what I'm getting, which is kind of deep. It's kind of dark actually, but we got Judgment at the bottom of the deck. I feel like somebody is being exposed, I guess, for being like on some witchy kind of ish and they're being judged maybe, but what are they doing? I feel like enter a space of creation means that somebody like literally tried to do some work on somebody like spiritually or like magically, and they maybe been doing this long term. What the fuck? This is going left kind of fast. Sheesh. It's kind of messed up. Somebody could have put something on their dresser or their desk. I just heard somebody say that outside. Anyways, y'all, all right, so we got the Three of Wands, High Priestess, Star, Eight of Cups. So I feel like somebody's been watching somebody else, like maybe thinking about them a lot, watching them online. I feel like this person would rather not see this person online, rather not hear them talking online. I think they wish they would shut up or something like that. This could be a person that's very like vocal in life and maybe just like online as well. This person could be kind of like successful with whatever they have done, and another person is just like kind of over it. I feel like the more this person shines, the more this other person kind of just wants them to take a hike, which is like white as hell. That's just not something I would say unless I was just being silly, jokey kind of energy. But yeah, this whole mood, I'm not gonna lie, is starting to feel very exhausting and like heavy on my chest, like I could barely breathe. So what's happening? Like, what the fuck is the issue? I just got like really irritated for some reason. Queen of Pentacles. So that's how I feel like somebody feels when they watch another person. Like, the fuck, who do you think you are? What do you think this is? Like, somebody feels a way. Queen of Pentacles here. Hi, it could be an earth sign. I just keep getting like, that thing where they be like, and another one, thank you, another one, thank you. I feel like somebody just always like doing something and it just like kind of like it eats every time, but it's like an unconventional eat. It's like, ooh, okay, points and like extra points for style. Like sometimes, like the way somebody does something just eats every time. And I think another person is genuinely annoyed by that. Somebody needs to know that. So I feel like somebody wants access to another person, or they want to like, have this like door maintain like openness between the two people. But I feel like somebody's being warned that somebody sees it. So it's not even a warning, it's more of like a confirmation, I guess. Yeah. Somebody wants access for sure. Somebody could be a Scorpio or a water sign. There you go. Aquarius even. Okay. We got Nine of Cups. Okay. I feel like somebody likes to bond emotionally. They love to come at you from like an emotional angle. So if you're struggling to know who this person